Alright, this right here is some bullshit. Like, I didn't even know this was a thing until my friend told me about it. So I had to look it up for myself. And from what I'm seeing, I don't even know what to say. With that being said, I'm gonna read some of this. Fair warning, I may mess up a few words here and there. So with that being said, let's get it. In 1932, the Public Health Service, working with the Tuskegee Institute, began a study to record the natural history of syphilis in hopes of justifying treatment programs for blacks. It was called the Tuskegee Study of Untreated Syphilis in the Negro Male. The study intentionally involved 600 black men, 300 with syphilis, 201 who did not have the disease. The study was conducted without the benefits of patient-informed consent. Researchers told the men they were being treated for bad blood, a local term used to describe several elements, including syphilis, amnesia. Wait, that's not amnesia. I think it's amnesia. I don't know what that is. I think that's amnesia. No, there's no S. I don't know. And fatigue. In truth, they did not have the they did not receive the proper treatment needed to cure their illness. In exchange for taking part in the study, the men received free medical exams, free meals, and burial insurance. Although originally projected to last 6 months, the study actually went on for 40 years? What the fuck? So you're telling me motherfuckers around here giving niggas syphilis for 40 years straight? For 40 fucking years. Wow. 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 Now I understand why now I understand why some of my family are a bit hesitant when it comes to the COVID vaccine. Now I understand. Because of shit like this. Because of shit like this. 40 fucking years. 40 years. This wasn't just like 1 year or two. This went on for 40 years straight. Like, bro, think about it for a second. Think about it. This shit went on for so long. You were probably a family member you know and if we're still alive, were probably born around that era. They were born around the time niggas were putting syphilis in black people. White niggas. And look at my man right here. Look at my man. He thought everything was okay. He thought it was all good and dandy. He thought he should just live his life, do a job, get some money, and have food for his family. Nah. See this nigga right here? This nigga injecting fucking syphilis into his veins as we speak. Look at him. Look at him. Not to mention that this is due without even consent. Like, that's the thing too. That's the thing that bothers me. They didn't even know what they were signing up for. These niggas just took them, told them what's gonna happen, didn't give them the full story, and started rejecting shit. Come on now, this is fucking ridiculous. In July 1972, an Associated Press story about the Tuskegee study caused a public outcry, as it should, that led to the Assistant Secretary for Health and Science Affairs to be appointed and a ad hoc I don't know panel to review I don't know what that is, to review the study. But the panel. Okay, panel. The panel I had. The panel. No, there's no I. My bad. Okay, slow down. Panel had 9 members from the fields of medical, law, religion, labor, education, health, administration, and public affairs. The panel found that the men had agreed freely to be examined and treated. No, they didn't. However, there was no evidence that researchers had informed them of the study, facts, or its real purpose. They did not. In fact, the men had been misled and had not been given all the facts required to provide informed consent. That shit is illegal. Back in the day, bro, niggas could do whatever they want. Back in the day, it didn't matter. It did not matter. Like, what the fuck? It's not even that long ago. Like, honestly, it's like, I don't know exactly, but it's not that long ago. Come on, that's not that long ago. It's not long. My nana's probably around that time. She's like 94, 95 years old. She was around that time. So that's not long ago. It may be in like regular years, but still, the fact remains that this shit happened. And it happened around the time my nana was born. And or was living out her days. Yeah, I think it was like her living. I don't know the exact day she was born, but I'm gonna say that she was just around that time. The men were given acquired treatment for their disease, as they should, even when penicillin became the drug of choice for syphilis in 1947. Okay, researchers did not offer it to the subjects. The advisory panel found nothing to show that subjects were never given the choice of quitting the study, even when this new highly effective treatment became widely used. Wow. This shit right here. The advisory panel concluded that the chosen study was ethically unjustified. I thought I said justified for a second. I was about to be mad as hell. The knowledge gained was sparse when compared with the risk the study posed for its subjects. In October 1972, the panel advised stopping the study at once. A month later, the Assistant Secretary for Health and Science Affairs announced the end of the Tuskegee study. As you said, I hope the nigga got arrested too. I hope. Nah. They probably lived out their lives. They probably lived out their days. The president back then probably gave him a pat on the back and said a job well done. That's what this nigga said. Who is this? Fucking Reagan? No, I don't think it was Reagan. I think it was some. Fuck. I don't know. My friend said something about Reagan. No, he didn't say it was other people, not Reagan. He said it was like other people, like politics. Yeah. Politicians, not politics, politicians. In the summer of 1973, a class action lawsuit was filed on behalf of the study's participants and their families. In 1974, $10 million out of court settlements were reached as a part of the U.S. government promised to give lifetime medical benefits and burial services to all living participants. The Tuskegee Health Program, THBP, was established to provide these services. In 1975, wives, widows, and offspring were added to the program. In 1995, the program was expanded to include health as well as medical benefits. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention was given responsibility for the program, where it remains today in the National Center for HIV and AIDS, viral hepatitis, STD, and TB prevention. The last study participant died in January 2004. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, my nana was definitely around that time. She was definitely around that time. Yeah. This is going to show that was not that long ago. So, yeah, she was probably around that time. I don't know exact math, okay? There are 11 offspring currently receiving medical and health benefits, as they should. Alright, so with that being said, what did we learn today? Niggas be trifling. Like, the government, I don't know who the job was, who ran this thing. The niggas involved were just, the times back then were crazy. I know damn well this type of thing wouldn't be going on today. I know damn well it wouldn't be going on today. If niggas knew something like this was going on, bro, oh my god, that shit getting bombed. That shit is, oh my god, I don't even want to think about it. Oof. There'll be so much outrage. Like, niggas will be in the street. In the street, this. Matter of fact, they're probably gonna go over there and burn the building where the program is held. Most likely they're gonna go over there. Fuck the protest. They're gonna burn that shit down. That's facts. Well, guys, with that being said, I'm just gonna end the video here. I'm just gonna see you guys next time. Cause really, I don't even got anything else to say to this. So with that being said, peace.